Good morning, everybody. Another week. Last week in January. Feels good. If you were there, give us a little wave, a comment in the comment box. If you're on YouTube, give us a comment or a like. I can see somebody's there. Hello, good morning. If you're watching this on replay, don't forget to put #replay. Is that you, Jen? No, it's Maria. Hi, Maria. Good morning. And just share with me that you're here. Okay, so it's a brand new week. We're going to start lying down. Don't get too comfy, so we're not going to be there for long. But we're going to start to work with a more full and complete breath this week. So if you come and lie in this pose, which I call constructive rest pose. Arms nice and comfortable. And if a directed breath is really quite difficult for you or new to you, then I would suggest having one hand on the belly with the elbow down and one hand on the chest so that the arm can relax. So you don't want it up here, just so the arm can relax. And just close the eyes for a moment. Take a big breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. And before we start to become active in this little mini practice, just notice how you're feeling in your body, in your mind, and in your breath. When we're anxious, or worried or stressed out, we tend not to breathe that well. So just notice if that's the case. And now let's try and breathe in some space. So as you breathe in, we're going to inflate the belly as we did last week. We're going to continue the breath in and expand the ribs out. And then continue all the way up to the top of the chest. And then breathe out in the reverse, from the chest, from the ribs, from the belly. So this is filling up, breathing into the belly, the sides of the ribs, all the way up to the chest until you can't get any more breath in. And then release slowly. Chest, ribs, belly. Take 3 more in your own time. And after your next exhale, open the eyes. We're going to take a full body stretch. We're going to stay with this breath. So stretch the legs long, point the toes. Breathe into the belly as you lift the arms. Ribs expand all the way up to the chest. And then breathe out. Arms come alongside the body. Lift the toes up towards you. Push the heels away. Let's take another. Breathe in, belly, ribs and chest. And release. And then we're going to take the knees into the chest and extend the legs up towards the ceiling. Now, if this feels like too much for you, you can do one leg at a time. So you can hold onto the backs of the thighs if that feels better. I'm going to circle through the ankles. Let any clicks and cracks happen. And then have a little wiggle through the toes. Great. And then we're going to take a breath in. Sweep the arms overhead. Fill everything up. And then exhale. Lift the chest towards the thighs. Repeat. Inhale. And if you're doing this with one leg at a time, it will look something like this. Wherever you are, we'll take 3 more. Make sure you're lifting the chest rather than the neck. So there's a squeezing back of the belly as you lift. And And then release, bring the knees in towards the chest, wrap the arms around the front and have a little rock from side to side. So we're going to come to all fours. If you like, hold on to the backs of the thighs and take 2 or 3 of these spinal rocks. Really nice way to wake up the back. And then we'll come all the way over onto all fours. And if you need some padding for the knees, then do. You can come up any which way then. And when you get there, I'm going to come to that cat and cow. This is a movement we've done before, but with this full breath. So as you lower the belly and lift the tail and shine the heart forwards, fill the belly, fill the ribs, fill the chest. So you are full of breath. And then on the exhale, empty the chest, the ribs knit back together, the belly squeezes in, around the back. And then repeat. And if breath work is new to you, then take it really slow, because it can take a while before you really get that coordination. So don't worry if you feel a bit clunky. And on your next exhale, we'll come back to a child's pose. Reach the arms forwards, keep the elbows off the ground. Take one of these full breaths in, fill the belly, fill the ribs, fill the chest. Let the back expand. And then squeeze it out. We're coming all the way back to all fours, and we're going to step one foot in between the hands, so coming into a lunge type shape. So you've got some options here. You can keep the back knee down and you're looking for a bit of a diagonal line on that back leg, or you can lift the back knee off the ground. Just depends on how much you want this morning. I'm going to lower it. And from here we're going to start to rock. So as you breathe in, fill everything, lift the chest. As you breathe out, rock back. Maybe you lift up onto the heel of that front foot. Breathing in, breathing out. And if you're up on back foot, it'll look a bit like this. If you feel like the ground is too far away and you've got something, it might not be yoga bricks. Could be books, 2 tins. But wherever you are, stay with the breath. Last one. And then on your breath out, we'll release. Have a little shake of the hips, and then we'll go opposite side. So get yourself into a position that works, and then we'll start to rock. Breathing in, filling the belly. Don't forget to fill the belly, the ribs, the chest. Take your time. Instead of letting the movement be the boss, can you let the breath be the boss? So as soon as the inhale is ready to come, that's when you move. And as soon as the exhale is ready, that's when the movement back begins. One more. And then release. And come to a kneeling position or a seated position that works. Bring the palms to the thighs. Take 2 or 3 rolls of the neck. Round one way and the other. Come back to the center and then take 2 or 3 rolls of the shoulders. And then leave the shoulders nice and down, nice and relaxed away from the ears. Come and close the eyes. Take a full breath in through the nose. And release out through the mouth. Just take a mini mindful moment to check in with the body, with the mind, with the breath. And blinking open when you're ready. Maybe bring the palms together. Namaste. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for taking time for yourself. And if you're keen, I will see you again tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Hi, Claire and Matt and Nina. Lovely to see you. Take care.